since I uploaded a video to this channel, and I didn't expect for it to be a full year of not uploading. That was not my goal or intention, but that is the reality of living a normal life and this not being a full-time job, and the same excuse of life got in the way. But we are going to get into that in just a second. But I have been wanting to record this video for a very long time, but I just couldn't get the nerve and the strength to upload, well, to sit down, set this all up, set up my camera, my microphone, remember how to do everything. So I hope this is sounding good. But I did write everything down of what I wanted to say, so if that's okay, I want to read it for you. But first and foremost, sit down or lie down, get comfortable, unclench your jaw. Didn't forget that. Wow, it's really good to be back. Anyways, I'm gonna read this for you. I hope you enjoy. First off, I've missed you, which is not a lie. For the past year, I've been thinking about you guys and trying to get back to making videos, and clearly that didn't happen. So here we are now, okay? I cannot thank you enough for keeping this channel alive. Seriously, I think since my last video, I had maybe 1,900 subscribers, and the last time I looked, we have over 3,500 subscribers, which is crazy. I mean, I'm glad that I even got over the 1,000 subscriber threshold, but we are still growing, even though I haven't posted in a long, long time. So I am so thankful that you guys stuck around and continue to watch my videos. I'm also not gonna lie, throughout the past year, I have watched my old videos to help me fall asleep. I don't know if that's weird or not, or if other ASMR artists do that, but I find some of my videos really relaxing and it puts me to sleep, so do with that with what you will. As I said, I've been wanting to make a new video for a very long time, but, life just kept getting in the way, and as I said, we're gonna get into that a little bit later. But I've also wanted to mention that I've been keeping up with every single comment, and a special thank you to the ones that have left comments saying, "Where have you been? I hope you're doing okay," and just checking up on me. I do see those, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for thinking of me. I feel truly honored, just a little small content creator, and I have people all over the world, and yeah, so thank you. As I reflect over this last year or so much has happened, and I was thinking today what the real deeper meaning of why I stopped making videos. And as I was thinking, I kind of figured it out. I feel like I lost my spark. My creativity and my self-confidence without realizing it. And I pulled back from creating videos and even auditioning for a while. I guess subconsciously I needed a break, and I needed to take the time to work on myself and grow as a human. But of course, like, everybody has their day-to-day job that pays the bills and keeps the lights on, and so I got wrapped into the work life hustle and bustle without even remembering that I have a creative brain. And that also didn't help my self-esteem, because this is what I love to do, and I wasn't able to fulfill that, and it just got deeper and deeper. But we're good now, I think. With that being said, I want to reflect and give you kind of like a life update of what has been going on in my life for the past year. If that's something you want to hear, then keep on listening. But I would love to know what you have been up to. What are some of your highlights for the past year? I really want to connect with you and see, because a year has been a long time and so much can happen. So I'd really love to know. So I believe I uploaded my last video back in June of 2024, so we are gonna kind of jump and start from September of 2024. So first off, back in September, I had the opportunity to go to Spain, because one of the movies I was in was nominated in a film festival, and the production was kind enough to fly me and a friend out to attend. It was my first time in Spain and in Europe in general, and I had the time of my life. I got to experience Barcelona, and Madrid. The culture, the architecture, the food, the people, it was all, I don't know, I really loved it. I really did. I will definitely be going back. I would love to, and I also want to visit Italy at some point, because I do have some family roots there in Sicily. But it was truly such an honor to be able to travel because of my acting, which that's the first time that that's ever happened. So it's crazy what opportunities can come up for you when you actually put in the work. So yeah, that was incredible. I was also able to go on a family vacation to Cape Cod, which is in Massachusetts. And this is the first family vacation that my whole family was able to go on together since like 2006. So it was super special to experience that. The beaches were incredible, as you can tell from my surfboard in the back. I love the beach. I grew up on the beach. I'm a beach boy. Yeah. Now we move on to January of 2025 in Los Angeles. So January for me was intense. As I said, I live in LA, and back in January we had those fires, especially the Palisades fire. I was actually working in that area that day. I literally saw the start of the fire, which was insane. But at that time, we didn't know what it was going to be. We didn't know it was going to be that big. But I was probably like 3 miles away, but it still felt super close. So now knowing how big it was, I mean, during those few weeks while the fires were burning was surreal. I'm afraid to say this, but it almost felt like COVID again, but bear with me because we were kind of afraid to go outside because of how bad the smoke was, and not sure if you should evacuate or stay. And I even packed a bag of all my valuables and everything like that, and was just on edge for like 2 weeks because you didn't know what was going to happen. So in that sense, it kind of felt like COVID again because we didn't know what was going to happen. So there was a lot of anxiety during that time, and of course I didn't work for like that whole month, which that's a whole different story if you know. But thankfully my apartment and my work did not burn down, so everything is kind of slowly moving back to normal. And yeah, that was a truly stressful time to start off the new year. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. On a much happier note, my parents did come visit me for my birthday. I did celebrate another birthday, and we went to my mom's favorite place in California, which is Palm Springs. We stayed at a really nice resort, got to drink some margaritas by the pool, went out for a really nice steak dinner on my birthday, and it was perfect. Also, we got to go to a live taping of The Price is Right, which it's kind of cool for me, but it was more cool for my parents because they've watched that show for many, many, many years. Moving on, I had the honor to film a movie. I got to star in a movie, and I also booked 2 roles on 2 separate TV shows, so that's super exciting. Not gonna tell you which ones, of course. But yeah, lastly, most recently I flew back to New York to attend my best friend's wedding. We've been friends since literal birth. Our parents are best friends, and we were born 23 days apart, so we were destined to be friends for life. It was a beautiful wedding, and I'm extremely honored to be a part of that wedding and be in the party. And of course, we had the bachelor party in Nashville, Tennessee. If you've never been to Nashville, what a time. What a time. I highly recommend. Super fun if you like live music. But yeah, we're kind of making it towards the end. I hope you found that interesting. Again, this is just like I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a year, and kind of getting you up to date on how my life has been. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and it is always my goal when I make these videos to asleep. Going forward, bear with me. I'm gonna try to upload at least one video a week. I think I can do that. As I wrap this up, I just want to say thank you, and thank you for being a part of this community and channel. I can't thank you enough, honestly, and I can't wait to read your comments and see what you all have been up to for this past year. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, it's good to be back. So I hope you have a good rest of your day or a good night, and I'll see you very, very soon. Okay? Good night.